Welcome friends, subscribe to the channel, give a like to our new video, let's get the show on the pitch. The Australian women's team defeated Indonesia 18-0 in the matchday 1 of AFC Women's Asian Cup group stage. Everton has arrested a fan who threw a bottle at the head of Aston Villa defender Lucas Digne. I don't want to move from Barcelona. Even if I normally started on the bench, I could still be valuable. I think Xavi is surprised by how I'm fitting into his style of play, says Luke de Jong. Athletic Bilbao captain Iker Munian has tested positive for coronavirus. Despite the disease going asymptomatic, the player went into self-isolation. Newcastle is in talks with Tottenham Hotspur to get Dele Alli. The Magpies head coach Eddie Howe was not interested in a player, but has changed his mind, according to Football Insider. Mats Hummels played his 422nd game for Borussia Dortmund and became the third player with most appearances in the club's history. Christian Eriksen trained with the Ajax youth team last week. The Dane wants to get back in shape and return to the English Premier League. Kylian Mbappe urges PSG management to loan Tengai Ndombele from Tottenham Hotspur as soon as possible, Foot Mercato reports. Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Denis Zakaria is in no hurry to move to Juventus. The Swiss wants to decide on his next stop in summer when he becomes a free agent, Sky Italia assures. Marseille newbie Cedric Bakambu scored a goal in his debut for the Phocians, bringing the victory to the team. The national team of Poland is about to announce the name of their new coach on January 31st. Andriy Shevchenko remains the favorite for the position. Kevin De Bruyne has 80 assists in the Premier League, going in par with David Beckham's achievement. Juventus, Sevilla and Mallorca are eyeing Marseille striker Arkadiusz Milik. All three sides are contacting the Olympians in order to discuss the post-loan until the season's end. Luka Modric extended his contract with Real Madrid for the last time. The Merengues have begun searching for a younger future replacement, according to Diario AS. Ralf Rangnick wants Manchester United to get rid of Paul Pogba, Anthony Martial and Edinson Cavani in summer transfer window. Inter extended their unbeaten run in Serie A to 14 games, having 11 wins and 3 draws. Borussia Mönchengladbach has just 1 win and 1 draw in their last 8 games in Bundesliga. The Colts are 3 points above the relegation zone. Aston Villa has made a bid regarding Juventus midfielder Rodrigo Bentancur, Fabrizio Romano notifies. Mbappe asked me for advice and I said, if I were you, I'd go to Madrid, Zlatan Ibrahimovic shared in an interview with L'Equipe. I'm still optimistic. I think we are at the beginning of something important. We must insist and persevere. Marca quoted Xavi, Barcelona head coach, as saying, Genoa hasn't won in Serie A for 19 matches in a row. The team is currently in 19th place in the standings. Manchester City have already earned 500 points in the Premier League after the appointment of Pep Guardiola. The Spaniard managed to reach this figure in 213 games, being the fastest of all coaches throughout the history of the English Premier League in this regard. Antonio Conte could leave Tottenham very soon if the club doesn't sign top players, former Spurs player Jamie O'Hara told the Daily Mail. AC Milan are close to signing Crvena Zvezda striker Marko Lazetic. The Serb's move will cost Rossoneri 4 million euros, according to Sky Sports. At this stage of the season, Atletico have conceded 36 goals in all competitions. Los Colchoneros missed only 35. Lionel trained well during the week with the squad and I'm happy he's back with us, PSG head coach Mauricio Pochettino quoted as saying by RMC Sport. Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't made any goal contribution action in Manchester United's last 3 games. Bayern signed Zenit striker Serdar Azmoun. The Iranian is about to join his new team in the summer with a contract lasting until 2027. Eden Hazard is in Real Madrid's plans for next season, claimed Carlo Ancelotti in an interview with Mundo Deportivo. Italy head coach Roberto Mancini will call up Mario Balotelli. The striker will appear at Squadra Azzurra for the first time since 2018.